Good evening, or technically good morning because it's way early. I got a call tonight, or yeah, let's not argue semantics. It was actually before midnight tonight, and I just figured it was worthwhile to get on here and tell folks about it because it was really kind of weird. I was sitting in here at my computer, and the phone rings, and my son answers it, and he brings it to me and goes, "There's a guy here who says he knows you." And I'm going, who in the heck would I know that would call me, around midnight? I couldn't believe it. So he hands me the phone, and I pick it up and talk to him. Well, back in October, I responded to Blunty 3000's YouTube scamming video, and in it I said some, well, I don't think they were very nasty things. They weren't exactly nice, but they weren't denigrating, or they weren't insulting, or otherwise being too terribly off the wall towards a YouTuber called Danz0n. That's DANZ0N. Look him up. His profile says he's 26. He's from Sweden. I doubt that. He spoke English as well as I do, and sounded, I don't even think he sounded Midwest. I honestly couldn't tell you, so I'm kind of thinking that Sweden's a load. But he had just found the slightly off comments I made about his nasty comments to Blunty 3000's YouTube scamming, where he read the comments. They're there. He's calling Blunty 3000 a fag and all this stuff, and that rubs me the wrong way, because hey, you can't prove that. And this thing with Catch 22 certainly disproves it. All right, we got Blunty, but the thing was, he was being extremely nasty, unwarrantedly nasty in his responses to Blunty 3000's YouTube scamming piece, and I commented on them. You can see my regarding YouTube scamming response, and I don't think I was that off the line, but he found them today or yesterday, and figured he'd track me down and give me a call on the phone. Now, there's a word for this and a law against it. It's called stalking. If he doesn't have the testosterone to make a video, right, that's more than 8 seconds long, make a video and post it as a response to my response, so that other people can put their opinions down on it. That's, I mean, hello, you're a male? I don't, there's no evidence to that so far. All I know is there's a couple pictures on your profile. I can't even say they're you. There's a voice on the phone that isn't supposed to be calling me in the middle of the night, for one thing. And you put your words out there where other folks can write their opinion. Don't call me in private and threaten me. Now, this was not just you said this on YouTube, I want an apology. Well, here's your apology. I'm sorry, I think you're an idiot. That's my opinion. There's nothing you can do about it. Everybody's got one. They're entitled. My opinion is, my opinion is of you, that you're an idiot. Brain dead. Get a life. I mean, look at your profile. You've got 500 some odd channel views. You've got over 1,500 videos watched. What do you do all day? I mean, you can tell by my videos. I work. I have a family life. I have other things that I do. But there's no evidence from your end of it. So before you, start jumping on other people about their lives and their opinions, straighten your own act up. Okay? Somehow this started heading strictly to Danz0n. Sorry, folks. But check it out. Look at the my response to the YouTube scamming, and then go to Blunty's original YouTube scamming. Read all the comments. Go down and search for the one from Danz0n. See how it relates to my response to the YouTube scamming comments from Danz0n, and then figure out the personality of the type of person that would make those types of comments, and then get totally pissed off about what I said about him, and actually track me down and call me to threaten me. I mean, this wasn't just anything. Oh, just I want an apology. Please apologize. No, he was saying, he was talking about my white van in front of Albertsons, and you better watch out. And I'm going, this is getting dangerous. I mean, if it, this guy he worries me, but and if he's truly from Sweden, which I doubt, there's really not a whole lot to worry about. He's not going to be coming over here and and confronting me in front of Albertsons with my white van. So, but considering his attitude and how far I think his sense of truth goes, I mean, he could live down the hill and just be lying about Sweden, because otherwise we don't have any evidence but from what he puts on his profile. In any case, it was an interesting call. He didn't sound terribly inebriated or intoxicated or otherwise under the influence of any other substances, but he was taking it a little bit too far as his responses. I mean, you call somebody up in private and it's just his word against yours. If I find, if someone has a beef with something I have to say here on YouTube, post it in a video as a response, so that everybody can then chip in on, put their 2 cents in, and make sure that they get their own opinion of you, whether they agree or disagree. Doesn't matter to me, basically. But if you post your point well enough, hey, I'd be willing to make an apology. But when you call me up at my house, the point of the matter is, don't call me. Post to my videos. And still, Danz0n, I still think you're an idiot. So there. I mean, that's just my opinion. You haven't proved anything otherwise. So what you gonna do, boy?